They wish they could have changed to be what you wanted. Please scroll on if this doesn't resonate. I think you'd be surprised to hear that from this person. I think they came across not like this at all. That's what this message is about. And I think maybe you wonder why they were so cool, just so like cold and detached about everything. It's because they just felt like it was out of their control. They felt like you were just going to leave them anyway. I'm just also, the first thing I got, like, when I saw these cards was fragile ego. And I hate to say that because I know that's a kind of a triggering phrase for some people, but I'm getting that this person was very fragile and wish they could be different, like wish they could level up, like didn't think they were ever at your level, but they never showed you that. Let me pull some more cards to get clarity. They instead, I think, ran you down a bit, like encouraged you at times. I think maybe you got mixed messages, like they encouraged you and discouraged you, like a lot of backhanded compliments. Sleepless nights about wishing they could things could be different. I think they regret how they treated you, but I don't think they're capable of treating you in a different way unless they really heal. I think they're reminiscing on the good times, and I think maybe you do too. It's always a very normal thing to do, and I just think this was a situation where nobody was ever really honest with their feelings, including you probably, and just a lot of things unsaid. I think this person didn't really make their feelings known, and you felt like you had to pull their feelings out of them, and it's because they were just so ashamed. I think they were almost ashamed of how strong they felt, how much they felt that you were just out of their league. I think they're having sleepless nights. Like, if you see someone stalking your profile in the middle of the night and you wonder if it's them, maybe this is just me confirming that for you. Let me pull some more cards. I honestly don't feel like this is a very healthy connection. I'm not here to encourage you to get back together, but just to give you closure. You know, maybe it is to get back together. I don't know. The person healed. It's different. Release your fear. Release your fear about just anything involving this, like fear that you're going to get back together, fear that you're not. Release any fear. This is, if it's giving you any kind of fear, because that's what I think is happening here, is like afraid you lost something, afraid you're not going to get something that good again. Like, was it really as bad as I thought? Were they really hiding their feelings? Yes, they were. This was just someone who didn't want to tell you how they felt about anything and would rather just have sleepless nights, rather just ignore you than want to talk about anything, rather just say, no, I'm fine, than actually admit that you hurt their feelings. I don't feel like this has to be a long reading. Let me just see what else if I get any other clarity. Smarter than they realize. Yeah, I think you were onto them all along. I think they thought they pulled one over on you by not showing their feelings. They didn't show all their cards, so to speak. That's what they think, at least. But I think you saw through them, and I'm just here to confirm that. Just to really, maybe this is just to confirm your intuition, because I honestly don't think this is someone you need to get back together with or anything like that. Let me speak a few good things into your life. I honestly think maybe this is someone you haven't thought about in a while. It's hard to explain. Like, I don't think they were the one, but like you're someone who has a few people that you might think, well, possibly it was them, but I don't think so. You were deceived by no one. It's smarter than they realize. That goes with this. See, I think you really need to acknowledge how strong your intuition is. That's what my readings here are here to confirm your intuition. I want to strengthen your mind, strengthen your soul, strengthen your intuition, and that's what this is for. Anyway, I think this person was trying to deceive you, but you were deceived by no one. You have very, very strong intuition, smarter than they realize. You always have more than you need. Don't worry about this person or anyone else taking anything from you. You're not going to lose anything from this. And maybe there's some other worry that even unrelated to this. These cards at the end here don't always have to apply to the rest of the reading, but I'm just supposed to tell you have nothing to worry about. You always have more than you need. I don't know if that's been a fear of yours lately, but don't worry about it. You are successful. I think that goes along with this. I think you're afraid something's about to end for you. I just got a sense that someone's afraid of a job loss. Look, if you lose a job, you're going to get something much better. Don't worry. You need to start thinking positively and manifesting, praying, just speaking positively. Like, it's more important now than ever to strengthen your mind and just fill it with as many positive thoughts as possible. I'm going to talk a lot more about that, and I feel like I've dropped the ball on that a little bit lately, and I apologize. Just my head's been, I think we're all going through a lot spiritually, but anyway, you are successful. Don't worry about anything. You make peace wherever you go. That's going to get you further than anything. I don't think you need to get in an argument with this person. In fact, I think maybe this person might be a little argumentative. In fact, even if it's their fault, this was someone who maybe I think to get your attention, they might try to start fights. They don't really know how else to communicate with you. Like, this is They may have in the past done stuff like send a text message that was even offensive or just just weird, just random stuff that you're like, why are they sending this? And it's because they just wanted an excuse to talk to you. They just didn't know how to say it. But that's who I kind of feel like this person is. Anyway, you make peace wherever you go. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.